Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome into my channel, Miss Reem Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus. So I did the Green Man mandala this morning. So there's a lot of fairies that are actually communicating with me today. So we will, if guided, we'll use the fairy oracles and we'll just go with the flow. I am going to start with Rumi for you because Rumi is coming through in your energetic space. So we're going to start off with your spiritual growth and then we'll move into your love life, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus. You have here the lover and the beloved at the bottom. It's number 35, which is number 8. I recall and, someone said this to me. There was a reading I did where there was like no love reading, right, for you? I don't know if it was the last month or the month before where we were in your spiritual growth reading and Spirit was just like, there's no love reading for Taurus. Now the love energy is just like coming out. And there's angels that are gathered all around here, around these two souls. This is really interesting why it's coming out first. I don't know why it's coming out first, but literally there's angels gathered around. It's almost like a celebration. It's a gathering. It's about togetherness. It's about oneness, collection of love. This is a collection of love. It's like love has collected here, or love is collecting here in this space where you and this person exist. It's so interesting. Okay, that's really interesting. This is gonna be, this is part of your love message. I'm gonna see if Spirit is going to, I don't know what Spirit wants to do. We just go with the flow. But Rumi out here talking about your love life, the courage of your love. Rumi, look at this. You who show the way. Oh my God, this is a, it's like, you know what Spirit is doing? Spirit hit the resume button on that previous reading where this card came out first. Where you who show the way, you who lead the way. Was it for you, Taurus? Am I getting this right? Yeah. Now it's at the bottom. It's like you did lead the way. You showed yourself the way. You showed the courage of your love on this path. Your courage of love took you on top of the mountain, took you to see which path you wanted to take yourself to, where you wanted to take yourself next. Where do you want to take yourself next? You did it. You did it. Why? Because it's the courage of your love that took you there. And look, there's two people here. There's two people here, but there's one person here. It's almost like you went on the path, right? You went on your path alone. You showed yourself the way with your courage of love took you here. And there's some place that you are leading to. You're leading yourself. Your courage of love is leading you to another. Your courage of love is leading you to another. This is interesting. I'm just going with the flow with Spirit. So, okay, we're gonna, yeah, okay. Oh, look what flipped up. The Hanged Man is haunting me. What do you want, Hanged Man? I already talked about you. He wants the Hanged Man wants all of the shine right now. Okay, This is interesting energy for you, Taurus. I usually do spiritual growth and then love readings, but for some reason, your path, your courage of love has led you to another. Whether you have met this person or you haven't met this person yet, take it as it applies. Let's just flow. We're just gonna flow. We just flow. This is the Tarot of Dreams. Oh yeah, I wanted to get some fairies, but I don't know why I'm going here first. Maybe we'll get fairies as the closing messages. I don't know. Let's see your overall energy. Your overall energy, the Ten of Swords. Man, this is the second time. This is the first time I used this deck. I think I did 3 readings so far. This is the second time this has come out. I'm telling you, the collective is going through painful endings. Something that is like being etched on your back, stamped on your back, or some of you, okay, side message, someone has a back tattoo or is in the process of getting a back tattoo or something like that. It's a message for someone. Confirmation, I guess. What's interesting is that these swords are in a circular pattern, and I'm seeing a lot of circles in these 3 cards, okay? Which is talking about unification, completion, and oneness. There's something, again, this is so important. That reading that we did when, I think it was called a Grand Psychic Hit or something like that, but this is the first card that came out, You Who Show the Way. You led yourself out of something. You led yourself out of something. Okay, for some of you, you were with someone, you led yourself out of that situation, and it's leading you back to them. Leading you to someone new. Okay? The courage of your love. Like, you were so courageous to separate yourself from something. You separated. It's like you had to sever. You had to sever a tie. You had to sever a relationship, whether this is romantic or non-romantic. Take it as it applies. You severed yourself from something, and it was painful, because endings are not pretty. Healing is not pretty. Endings are painful. Okay? But we always see the beauty in them afterwards. It's almost like you're feeling the aftermath or the residual pain of that ending, because you already had the courage to walk this path. You did show yourself the way. You saw, and you are on this path. You showed yourself the path. You showed yourself the way. And it's like you went on your merry way. You showed yourself the way. You're on this path with the courage of your love. And all of a sudden, you feel the residual effects of what you had to leave behind on this journey. It's like, why do I feel it now? Why didn't I feel this pain before? Why am I feeling the breakage now? Why am I feeling this ending now? I don't know why it happened that way for you guys, but this is what I'm feeling. It's like you walked this path. You were so courageous. Your love was the courage to show yourself the path, to show yourself the way, to lead yourself out of something. So you leapt, okay? You leapt, you went. And then all of a sudden, then you feel the pain. It's like now you feel that end. But you already left it. It's so strange. It's like I already left it. Why am I feeling the residual effects of me leaving now? Why didn't I feel it when I actually left? Do you know does that make sense? my God, another 10. 10 of Wands. 10, 10, and I'm at 10 minutes talking about this. You're feeling the residual effects of what you left now. You're feeling the pain now of what you have left months ago or years ago, I don't know, weeks ago, however that may look like for you. You left something. It's almost like the courage was so heightened. You know when you have like an adrenaline rush of just like, I'm going to do this. I feel so courageous. I feel so strong. I'm going to show myself the way. I'm gunning for this, right? It's almost like that adrenaline, that rush numbs the pain. And it's like now it's something is wearing off. Now you feel the pain, but you have to feel it. There's something that you have to feel right now. There's something that you have to feel. Knight of Cups. See, there's something that you have to feel. Four of Cups. See, the Knight of Cups is looking at the 10 of Wands. The Knight of Cups is feeling this pain. The Knight of Cups is feeling the emotions, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. This is all about feeling it because you didn't feel it before. You were numb to it. You left it. You were feeling great. You were feeling, oh, yes, I did it. I left. I let that go. Whatever it was, a romantic relationship, a job, a career, a cycle of friendship, of family members, whatever it was for you, you left it. And it felt so good in the moment. And there was no pain. There was nothing. And now you feel it. Why do you have to feel it? So that you can heal, you can complete the healing. This is about completing the healing. And when you complete the healing, it is painful. People want to romanticize healing. It's not pretty. Healing should not be romanticized. Healing is a beautiful thing, don't get me wrong, but healing is not unicorns, rainbows, and butterflies, and sunshine. Healing is done in the dark. Healing is done in the depth. Healing is done on your own. Healing is done in seclusion. I'm sensing depression here. Discontent, Four of Cups, stagnancy, stuck. I was just in the mandala reading, and I was talking about this intermission feeling of like, what do I do now? It's like, what do I do now? I was feeling so good. I was feeling so courageous. I was feeling so strong. Oh my God, why am I feeling all this right now? It's because you're completing the healing. This is like the threshold. The threshold is the hardest part. It's the hardest part. This Four of Cups is interesting because what I'm noticing is how large this person is, like how big they are in the picture, right? Everything around them looks really small. Like this person literally looks like a giant. Some of you, your lineage has something to do with giants. I don't know. But that's a message for someone that you need to look into. Could be confirmation for someone out there. What I'm also realizing is how the feet are, you can't even see this person's feet. It's like they go into the ground. I'm seeing that you're grounding or you're anchoring yourself to a new position, to a new place. And you're growing in that place. You're growing somewhere new. From your emotions. This is emotional growth. Oh, this is emotional growth from this pain that you all of a sudden are feeling on this path. It's emotional pain. It's emotional growth, right? It's like growing pains. Literally, it's like growing pains. I just feel so like discontent in this energy. Four of Cups. It's just like, but there's a knowing. There's an emotional knowing, right? Because you're looking at this cup that is descending. I knew this is gonna be your love reading too. Okay, so if this resonates with you, I'm gonna talk about your love life too. You have here the Knight of Wands, the Lovers. Okay, so it is what it is. The Lovers, the Seven of Wands. The Wheel. I'm gonna just hold on. Just want to talk about this for a second because I'm looking at these lovers, right? And look, it's like a very similar embrace, right? In the arms of someone that you love. Okay, going back to them, they come back to you. I don't know, you're returning to each other, or even if this is a new person, right? Your souls return to each other. However it is for you. I don't know why Spirit wants to talk about your journey with this person together, but it is. Okay, so I'm just flowing. Your person, the one that you are returning to, whether you know this person or not, they went through something similar. They went through something similar. I'll get to them in just a minute. There's fire and water here, elements that I'm noticing. There's air. But fire and water is what's standing out to me the most. This fire is burnishing the old emotions. I don't know why I see the the fire filling up, because the Knight of Wands is pointing in this direction. I see the Knight of Wands as fire dragon, and they are filling up these cups with fire, and I've never seen that before. I don't know why they would do that when this is the cup that you're looking at, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, there's old emotions. Okay, like old water. These are, you're moving. I just heard morning water. I don't know what morning water is. I just heard that, morning water. But there's like old residual water. Have you ever had like water from like, I don't know, the night before out, and then like you drink it, but there's some, I don't know, it's like it doesn't taste as good, right? Because it's been left out. There's something that's been left out here in these cups, right? It's like old water, right? Which is representative of old emotions. And I see this dragon burning that old water in those cups. And there's like, this is morning water. There's like new water to drink, right? New emotions, but they're saying it's morning water. There's something about the morning water that is fresh, right? Even if you live by a body of water, or you take a shower in the morning, right? Taking a shower in the morning feels very different than taking a shower at night, right? When you take a shower at night, you feel very, very relaxed, right? You feel like you can go to sleep immediately. But when you take a shower in the morning, you feel revitalized. There's something very calming about it. There's something very like energetic about taking a shower in the morning. So they're saying morning water. Even when you live by a body of water, you go out into into the water, or you look at the lake, or you look at the ocean, or you look at the sea, or you look at a pond, or you look at a stream, wherever, and morning water, it's fresh. It's like untamed, it's untouched, it's ever flowing from the night before, but there's an energy of it that has changed from the night to the day. And that's what this relationship also feels like something changed from that night to the day, something changed from that journey to this journey. And it's the emotions. It's your emotions. It's their emotions. I don't know. Take it however that resonates with the whole morning water thing. That's the way they're explaining it to me. Anyways, there's familiar energy here with the Lovers, this embrace. It's just like coming together after a journey, after a moment of separation, or after a long moment of separation, or after courage of leaving to do what you have to do what they have to do. There's some kind of courage of both of your love. The courage of your love brings you two together. The courage of your love brings you to this person, whether you know them or not. The lover and the beloved. Oh, that's so beautiful. This is the Nine of Wands. Did I say Seven of Wands earlier? This is actually the Nine of Wands. And you have here the Ten of Wands. 9 and the 10. With the Wheel. Let me get the rest of your cards and we can talk about it. See, Strength card came out. Look at this. See? Strength. Strength. Okay. Oh my God. You've heard the Page of Swords. So the 3 cards that fell out together, look at this. The 10 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Okay, that's this cup right here with the new morning water. And you have here the 4 of Swords. And this is everything that we were talking about, right? Healing isn't pretty. Someone cut their arm. I don't know, that's confirmation for someone. Someone cut their arm or their finger. It's on their arm. I don't know, right or left. I can see a cut on someone's arm. Okay, 4 of Swords, healing. See, you're healing from pain. Okay, whether this is physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. You're gaining so much strength through the courage of your love. Strength. There was so much strength in leaving something behind. There was so much strength. There was so much courage to go on this journey, to do what you have to do, to lead your way. It's like little did you know, it's like you did not expect that you would be led to love, that you would be led to a person, that you would be led to a loving family, that you would be led to a soul tribe, however this resonates with you. I feel like this is like romantic love for some of you. Okay, if you're resonating with this in this capacity, in this way, it's a resurgence of this energy. Because you who show the way, because you showed the courage of your love, because you let go, because you led yourself out of something, and you did this for you, not them, not anybody else, because you did what you had to do for you. And somehow it's connected to this person, again, whether you know them or you don't. You're connected in some way. It's really beautiful. Okay, you're connected in some way. The wheel of fortune, you're connected in some way. Your threads are connected. Destiny, fate. It's a new direction has opened up, or it has always been there. That path has always been available. It just wasn't seen, or it wasn't yet to be walked. It wasn't meant to be at that time. It just wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time, but now it is. Now it is, because you've made it. 9 of Wands, you've made it. This is about the courage to persevere, the courage to keep going, and you have the spiritual strength to keep going. I don't know what you guys left, but you left something. You left a cycle that was long overdue. You left a cycle that was ready to be let go of. You left a painful relationship. You left trauma. You left something. You left something hard, painful, and you healed from it here with the 4 of Swords. And it is leading you to something beautifully new, to something beautifully renewed for some of you, to this beautiful love. Ace of Cups, right? Love, the courage of your love. Oh my God. Like, this is just so beautiful. Taurus, wow. It's almost like I feel like I'm in disbelief. Like, I can't believe it, like what I left and then where I'm going, or what I see in front of me. It's just like, it's almost like day and night. It's like, like, I'm just like, I'm so happy. Like, I don't know. This Page of Swords is rewriting. Page of Swords. It's a new page. It's new thoughts. It's new frame of mind. It's a new frame. Because I'm looking at these 2 swords, poles, I don't know what they are, pillars. Okay, and this person is there. It's almost like it's a new frame. It's a new frame. And you're writing, or you're picturing what the frame entails. What's in the frame? What does it look like? What should be in there? What should be in this frame now? What's in the frame now? What do you want it to be? What do you want it to look like? You're envisioning it here. And then you actually touch it. You embrace it, you ingest it, you are in it, you are living it here. It's so freaking beautiful. See, the door opens. Destiny. The door opens. If you are with this person, or you had a moment of separation, you're working back together, if you know this person, or if you have a family with this person already, there's a renewed sense in the relationship or in the family that you already have with this person. It's a renewed sense. And they're part of your path. They're part of your journey. They're part of your story somehow. Okay, they connect to you. They connect to your story. Okay? Okay, that's if you know this person, if you are like with this person. Okay? Those of you that are if you know this person, you feel this in your heart that this is for you, this is who you're returning to, or they're returning to you, you're returning to each other. For those of you that don't know this person, okay, you are approaching a timeline. Okay, you're approaching a time in destiny, your destiny, where your story is now connecting with theirs. Okay, so it's almost like you're bridging your stories. It's like your timelines are merging. Okay, they will move in parallel. okay? Because you're always independent, but your timelines somehow merged, okay, and they flow together, is what I'm seeing. Anyway, this is what I have for you, Taurus, okay? So I hope it resonated. I love you guys so very much. I love how this flowed. Yeah, okay.